everyone, great that you're tuning in. And this week I wrote my blog about coping. It's all about coping. So it's not about which kind of problem you're having, which kind of challenges you're facing. It's really the way how you rebound from these challenges, the way you see these challenges. So let me explain a bit before you read the blog. So in fact, there are two kinds of mindsets. So as a hypnotherapist, we work on the mind. We work on changing, reprogram the mind to achieve what we really want. So it's there's a lot of scientific research about this. There are two kinds of mindset. You have the first mindset, who's the perfectionist mindset, and who always needs to do more, always needs to prove himself. So it's all about, am I gonna fail, am I gonna succeed? It's all about impressing people. It's all about their self-confidence is dependent on the objectives that they achieve or not. Then you have the other mindset, which is the growth mindset. The growth mindset, these are people who get really curious. These are people who like challenges. These are people who love to learn and who see every challenge as being on a learning curve and getting forward, putting one step forward. So let me just explain. Let me give you an example. So my friend one day, so he got out in his car and he completely forgot his mom's birthday. So his mom called him, was so upset, incredibly upset, and completely brushed him off. Then he wanted to park the car. He was looking for a parking space. First he couldn't find a parking space, was getting really annoyed. Then he parked the car, but when he came back, he had a ticket. Then, the meantime, between coming back to the car and getting the ticket, he arrived at school, and the professor gave him back the results of his test, and he got a C+. So what did these circumstances do with the person? So the person started to blame himself. You're a complete idiot. How come you forgot your mom's birthday? You don't even think about your mom. She's so important in your life, but you've completely forgot her. On top of that, you had a C+, you're completely stupid. How come you studied so much? You didn't even get a B, or you should have gotten an A. So he completely beat himself up. And then with the parking space, oh my God, why do you even have a car? You can't even park your car. You get a ticket too. Where are you gonna get the money from to pay the ticket? So this is the reaction of the perfectionist mindset, okay? Completely beats himself up, completely failed it. Because of course he didn't do it perfectly as he should have done. Then the growth mindset, in fact, is like, yeah, it's true. I forgot my mom's birthday. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna call her back. I'm gonna apologize. I'm gonna explain to her that I was studying for this test and it completely went out of my mind. But let me buy her flowers. Let me really make it up to her. Let me take her out for dinner. I made a mistake. I admit this, but let me make it up to her. And about the test, okay, so it's quite good. My grade wasn't that good, but let me just learn more. Let me study more. Okay, let me for next test put many more efforts in it so I can get a better grade. And then for the parking ticket, oh yeah, that was really, But luckily, yeah, it wasn't a car wreck. Luckily, I didn't have an accident, So the parking ticket compared with if I would have an accident, that was completely different. So it's still okay, right? So can you see the reaction of both of the people in the two mindset? So that's what I'm saying. It's all about coping. It's all about how you look at the problems, how you look at the challenges. So I invite you to read my blog, and if you want to become more resilient, contact me. I have 60-minute free intakes to discuss any challenges you have, and we can see if we're a fit. Thank you for listening. Bye.